G'day, Alex Ranieri here, owner of Real Dad Movement, our elite coaching program, High Performance Father. In this special coaching video, the 4 doors for dads. There are 4 doors that always present themselves to us as fathers, as men, making our way in the world and moving into the second half of life and winning that. Hard part is 3 of those lead to turmoil, chaos, and going down the exact same rabbit hole that you probably, in this position, watching this now, have been exposed to or living to for months or potentially years, or some of you even over a decade. Dive into this special exclusive coaching video that I cracked open from our inner circle, our High Performance Father tribe, that program that we run, which creates phenomenal results. We're sharing that with you now. Dive on in. Make sure you don't have any distractions though. This is a very powerful episode that's going to help you absolutely see how to go all in on life. RDM, HPF aside, for you to see how to go all in on your life using emotional attachments and logical pathways to choose the door that's not only going to serve you, but it's going to serve your children as well. Dive on in, mate. Enjoy, kick back, and make sure you don't have any distractions. Take some notes if you need to. And above all else, apply immediate action to what you're going to learn here and see the exact pathway on how to create changes in your life right away. There are 4 doors for dads. 4 choices that we have. Big and small. Big and small in the sense that it could be a daily act, a yearly goal, family, self-service, your environment, people around you. Door 1 is do nothing. Nothing happens. You get worse. Very low standards. Belief is gone. It's shot to shit. You can go it alone. What does that mean? You waste time. No one has all the answers on their own, not even me. When you're going it alone, you're not only wasting time, but there's a fog to life. You can't see clearly when you're stuck in your own company, your own perceptions, your own way of being. No one can. And you fall down. Half-ass, you enter a failure cycle. You continually fail and fail, which means you have low self-belief because you've become a failure chronically, which means you create fantasies and life is this, up and down. Or you can go all in. I like this door. This door is very attractive to me because what's on the other side is a legacy for your children. This is what going all in looks like, boys. And I'm going to paint this picture to make it relevant and relative for you. You're right, Pete. These rooms fucking stink and there's evil on the other side. And that's the lesser version of you. That's the judge and the victim. The 2 characters inside of us that play an important role, but the role itself is minuscule and doesn't hold footing, doesn't hold counsel inside of us in knowing that we are the one. Like seriously, how much time do you think you have? You live to be 82, the average age. Most of you, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, even if you're 30 years of age, it gives you 50 years. Even if 50 years of age gives you 30 years. Basically, all of this equals 250,000 hours. That's it. That's assuming that you live to be 82. 150,000 hours and you're dead. All in with HPF. Like, I love RDM, the big umbrella that we are. Guiding, inspiring, helping everyone. And then we dial this in. And over the years, we've dialed it in. And we've got this elite coaching program that is here to give you direction. Where are you going and why? Point A to point B. There's my target, Al. These are the steps. These are the dominoes I need to knock over. We're here to give you direction. That's what's happening right now. And bless you as well, Ben Henry. You are the one who walked through the door. You opened it as well. I was just calling out. Yes, Pete Dunlop. The RDM ranch is coming. Oh yeah, it's coming. Education. How? There's effective and there's efficient. So this is how well are you doing it? And this is, are you doing the right thing? You need both. We're here to show you, all right, this is the direction we're heading. Okay, how are we going to get there? What's going to give me the best ROI? We zoom out. Life is a marathon. We zoom in. It's a daily sprint. And that sprint has different levels of control, calm, layered nature with our patience, with execution. It's not about amped up and pump all the time, but it's absolutely the daily cycle we create, the rhythm, or as I was saying to Mick, we're talking cadence, which is the speed and the flow, frequency, speed of legs, the environment, which is execution, the energy, the perceptions, shifting those. I mean, shit, man, like you can't tell me, like when we come into this area here and we've got our session here, nearly 40 men watching this live, and we're diving in and we're seeing all of these posts. This is a very important one. If you don't make time for your wellness, you'll be forced to make time for your illness. You're going to chew up time anyway. The question is, how do you want to use it? Very cool, Alan. I like that, mate. You can't tell me this doesn't inspire you. So when we're looking at this, man, what we're looking at essentially is having the right environment to help you execute and stay committed to what you need to do. Accountability, 2 types, to yourself and to us, which is the tribe and coaches, which really what this is a reflection of yourself. We are simply a vessel from which you are using to leverage time and energy, 2 things we never get back, to have better time and energy in the future. Because it's not just how much time you have, it's the quality. It's the quality, man. Marty Eder manages several nursing homes. You tell us. I know I've asked you a couple of times in the past, but you tell us how fucking shit some of those homes are with the people and the regrets and the stories and the would-ofs, should-ofs, could-ofs, gunners. Not good. Coaching. Did you do what you said you would do? Do what you said you would do. Following through. Reflection and feedback. This is what all in looks like, boys. I say a big, hairy no thank you to those 3 and a big yes to this. Because if you're not all in on life, what are you doing? Where are you going? How are your actions turning out for you? Who's in your corner? I'm not here to say I'm willing to bleed for you. I do bleed for you. I have bled for you. The coaches and I, this is just a part of the game. But it's also knowing that, hey, whilst you're my family, we're family here, we've got to get to fucking work. I need you to win. I want you to win. You must. Awesome. Where are we going? Why? How's the energy? How's the environment? Awesome. What do you need to do to tweak 1%, 1%, 1%? What are some revelations and the takeaways, boys, before we dive into this last piece and wrap this up and get set for a week ahead?